But if not, let us know.
Yeah, let us know if you can hear me. We're trying to use a mic right now.
There's nobody on yet, so I'll
Okay.
say that again in like 30 seconds. Oh, okay. That was you. Oh, good. We got a thumbs up, so I think
All right.
we're good.
Please let us know if there's sound, if it's working. We're going to try a microphone out here so I don't have to scrouch down to Jesse's level and try to talk into her phone. All right. Third period, Stillwater down 3-0. Regner wins that faceoff clean. Oh my goodness. What a recovery there by passes it up to Regner. Regner works it into the zone. And it's a foot race. Talcott comes out to play it. Smith collects. 112 here on the power play for Stillwater. Hopefully they can put one in here. Smith works it over to Regner. Regner feeds it down low. Smith back to Regner. Down up to Smith. Battle for it along the boards. Thunder Bay centers it out and clears it down the ice. I apologize if also I'm not pronouncing any of the names correctly. Still trying to learn them. Ketchum works it up. Takes it around the net. Over to Regner. Regner works to the center. Tries to chip it in. Nice keep out at the point by Melhorn. And Thunder Bay is going to keep it.
I was saying sorry because
Is it loud?
I was making a joke. Your projection.
Back to the point. Zemer tries to shoot it down to Thunder Bay. Thunder Bay tries to clear it. Doherty breaks up that clearing attempt. And Galloway spins around and throws a shot on net. 6 seconds remaining in the power play. Thunder Bay wins the draw. Galloway chips it back around the corner. Thunder Bay breaks it out, sends it down. Purcell tries to send it up to Galloway. Thunder Bay picks it off. Purcell breaks up that dump-in attempt. Purcell on him. Cross ice. Thunder Bay regroups. Drops it back to the D. Sends it up the ice. Purcell collects it. Peels behind his net. Thunder Bay tries to keep it in the corner there. And Pearson makes a play to clear that out of the zone. Thunder Bay's goalie comes out and plays it. Little chip pass that goes just a little too far. And here comes Thunder Bay. Up the center of the ice. Takes a shot. Saved by Talcott. Stillwater's going to take a trip here on Doherty. 12:21 in the third. Thunder Bay leads 3-0. Smith taking the draw. Thunder Bay wins it. Sends it over to the point. Looks over his options. Sends it back across to the other point. Sends it in deep. Maddox clears it around. Thunder Bay able to keep it at the point. Thunder Bay works it over to the sidewall and just comes out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Maybe we can get lucky and Stillwater can get another shorthanded goal here. Thunder Bay kicks it into the offensive zone, picks it up, driving the net, tries to center it, and that play is broken up. Thrown on net, just wide. Out to the point, makes a move around him, takes it to the center, fires it, and that goes wide. Smith pokes that away, chips it out to the point, pressures him, gets a stick on it, and here comes Smith. 1-on-2. Shows a burst of speed, tries to get it on net, and almost gets it. Nice effort by Smith there. Tries to send it across. Puck's a little sticky. Good defense by Maddox to keep that to the outside. Regner sends it off the glass and out. 38 seconds left in Thunder Bay power play. And he's going to play it all the way up to the blue line. Sends it in. Zemer back to play it. Zemer fires it around, and Thunder Bay keeps it at the point. Up to the point, just a little out of reach for Thunder Bay. Good pressure by Stillwater there. Thunder Bay coming in the zone, takes a shot and scores. Thunder Bay 4-0. Back to 5-on-5. Doherty to take the draw. Doherty wins the draw. Back to Melhorn, who's looking for Weiss. Just a little out of his reach. Throws it up the board. And Thunder Bay is going to tip it in deep. Melhorn there. Chips it up to a goalie. And that one deflected it just a little bit wide. That one blocked away by Talcott. A goalie up there works it out, and Doherty's in after it. Purcell collects, throws it up the boards of Weiss, just a little bit out of reach. They're going to wave off the icing. Doherty in after him. Thunder Bay chips it out to center. Cuts to the center. Takes a shot. Melhorn blocks that. Weiss is going to gather it behind his own net. Tries to wheel out. Takes a check. Keeps working through it. Tries to send it up to Doherty. And here comes Thunder Bay. Nice defensive play there by Melhorn to keep it out. Scrum for it, dumped into the far corner, and Maddox sends it into the cheap seats.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
Regner to take the draw. Thunder Bay wins the draw out to the point, fired on net, and that one goes wide. Maddox chipped up to Galloway, and that's going to be icing on Stillwater. 8:55 to go left in the third. Thunder Bay wins the draw. Galloway comes up with it, though. Galloway and Regner working along the boards.
Inside blue line.
Thunder Bay comes up with it. Maddox checks him. Takes his guy down. Stillwater getting seemingly a little frustrated. And here comes Galloway with Pearson. 2-on-3, and he sends it in deep. Galloway's going to collect that along the near boards. And Thunder Bay tries to center it, but Regner's there to intercept that pass. Ketchum looks over his options, gains the red line, steps in into the offensive zone around a few Thunder Bay players, tries to center it. Thunder Bay breaks up that pass. And here comes Thunder Bay, 3-on-2. Regner gets back on the back check, and Thunder Bay dumps it in deep. Collects to the point. That's going to be offside. Regner tries to dump it up. Find Pearson. Thunder Bay loses an edge, and here comes Regner. And Pearson in after it. Regner takes a hit. Galloway comes in and gives one back. One-on-one. Looking over his options. Zemer stays on him. Takes the puck away. Nice defensive play there by Zemer. And Smith's going to collect that behind his own net and come up the ice. Looking over his options. And that should be a trip. And they did call it, but Smith still has the puck. Smith's going to regroup. He's going to find Bieber there for a second. Makes a nice move around. Stillwater's got the extra attacker on. And here comes Regner on as the extra attacker. Finds Agoy. Agoy makes a nice move around the Thunder Bay player. Let's get something going here. Tries to fire it. Goes just high. Regner collects it. 6-on-5 right now. Empty net for Stillwater. And Thunder Bay barely touched up to get the whistle. Stillwater do a 2-minute power play here. Thunder Bay, 2 minutes for chipping. Smith to take the draw. Be nice to get one here. And Stillwater's going to come up with it. Regner and Smith working around the corners. Smith takes it around the corner. Tries to settle it down, looking over his options. Finds the point. Catch him down to Regner. Regner shoots it on net. And that one's going to come out. And Zemer's going to retrieve that. Zemer with a little pressure by Thunder Bay. Ketchum comes out back to help him out. Ketchum up to Smith. Takes that pass. Cuts to the center. Around a couple players. Ketchum. Fires it towards the net. Agoy comes up with it. Agoy looking over his options. Still fighting for it down deep. Comes back up with it. And that one bounces back to Zemer. Zemer takes it in, makes a move, centers it to Regner. Regner gets a shot on net, and Thunder Bay saves it. 48 seconds left in the power play for Stillwater. 5:21 left in the third. Melhorn over to Galloway. Galloway tries to send that up. Galloway collects it back in his own zone. Working up, sends it over to Smith. Smith coming up in the zone. Finds the guy wide. Nice cross ice pass from Smith there to get it to, I think that was Galloway that got a shot on. 14 seconds left in the power play. Oh, Smith with a really nice move to the inside there and fires it on net, and I think it went off the stick handle of the goaltender. Doherty with a nice play to keep it in, and we're back to 5-on-5. Centers it. Battle in front. Just can't jam it home.
Go, Stillwater. Come on, boys.
The score is 4-0, Thunder Bay.
Step up, step up.
Weiss chips it up to Regner. Couple Thunder Bay players break that up. Centers it. And Talcott had to make a save there. That one just out of the reach of Regner. 4:05 left in the third. Stillwater wins the draw. Zemer takes it back behind his own net. Stops up, makes a nice move around the forechecker there. Regner chips it up. Weiss on him. Thunder Bay stretch pass, and that goes by everybody. They're going to wave off the icing. Maddox over to Ketchum. Ketchum up to Regner. Regner avoids a hit there at the blue line. Sends it over, shoots, and that one just trickles on net as one of the Thunder Bay defensemen got a stick on it. Ketchum back to retreat. Over to Maddox. Maddox looks up, sends it up to Weiss. Weiss didn't get a stick on that, and I believe that's going to be icing. 3:13 left in the third. Smith wins the draw to Maddox. Maddox up the wall. Thunder Bay gets it there, centers it. Nice speed. Nice save by Talcott. Thunder Bay wins the draw. Up to the point, firing on net, almost deflected. Talcott forced to make a save there. Doherty peels back, takes a look. Met with some resistance along the far side boards. Melhorn works his way into there. A little bit of a board battle. Thunder Bay trying to cut to the middle. Doherty gloves it down, tries to chip it out, and Melhorn's going to chip it down in the Thunder Bay zone. Thunder Bay behind their own net. Out to the winger. Zemer's going to pick that one up, though. Thunder Bay comes up with it, just out of the reach. And Talcott's going to elect to play that one. Pearson with some speed coming through the neutral zone, but Thunder Bay stands him up. Tries to go through the feet of Zemer. That doesn't work. Now it's a 2-on-1 here for Thunder Bay. He shoots and blockered away by Talcott. And that's going to be icing on Stillwater. 1:37 left in the third. Thunder Bay tries to center it. Regner breaks up that pass. Regner comes up with it. Sends it out. Zemer's there. Might have a 2-on-1, but Thunder Bay gets back. 2-on-2. Zemer lets it rip, and that's a save by Thunder Bay. Offensive zone face-off coming up here with 1:11 left in the third.
Thunder Bay was a challenge last year. Right?
Yes. Thunder Bay wins the draw. Goes behind his net. Looks out. Maddox steps up on him. Regner able to poke that away. Trying to get one here. Get a little momentum going into the next game. Catch him at the point. Fires one in. That shot was collected by Thunder Bay. And Ketchum pokes it over to Pearson. Galloway up the wall. Galloway looking over his options. Swings it back to Regner. Regner tries to shoot. Goes off a stick and over to the corner. Nice play by Pearson to take that and try to get a shot off. Maddox, he fires it off the Thunder Bay player, and 31 seconds left in the third. Try to end this one on a good note. Smith wins the draw. Doherty sends it in. Smith in after it. Comes up with the puck. Sends it out to the fenceman. Takes a shot. That was Melhorn on the shot. 18.7 seconds left in the third. Goy sends it down to Smith. 9 seconds left. Looking over his options. Tries to center it. Nobody home. Thunder Bay, one last rush here, and they're just going to kill the clock, and that's going to do it. Thunder Bay beats Stillwater 4-0. Game 2 of the tournament.
I believe it will be tomorrow, 1:15 to 2:15 Eastern. See you guys.